the first part of tonight's Alternative Reef lectures, we're going to present advice on how to win a debate in 6 clear-to-follow, easy-to-follow points. Number 1, stubbornness. The cornerstone of good persuasive argument is stubbornness. You must never, under any circumstances, concede that your opponent might ever possibly be right. Open-mindedness has led to the downfall of many great debaters. If you find yourself doubting the correctness of your position, do not let it show. Repeat to yourself, I am right, I am right. If you can't convince yourself that you're right, you'll never convince others that they are wrong. Here is an example of the use of stubbornness in a debate.
The moon is made of cheese.
No, it's not. It's a proven fact that the moon is not made of cheese.
The moon is made of cheese.
Look, I have a piece of moon rock at my house. It's made out of rock.
The moon is made of cheese.
No, it's not. People landed in it, they looked at it, said that it's made out of rock, not cheese.
The moon is made of cheese.
Number 2, strategic compromise. Compromise would seem to be prohibited by the previous tip about stubbornness, but it's not, because you should only use compromise as a diversionary tactic. Do not ever compromise your main point. But if you introduce points that you don't care about, then compromise on them later, you can often trick your opponent into conceding. For example,
We should go out to eat tonight.
But we ate our last night. We need to save our money.
I don't care. We should go out to eat tonight, then treat ourselves and all of our neighbours to a West End show.
That will cost a fortune.
Yeah, I suppose it would. Gosh, that would cost hundreds of pounds, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Okay, just dinner it is then.
3, interruption. Talk relentlessly, especially when your opponent is trying to talk. Interrupt constantly. If you never give the opposition a chance to air their opinions, you win by default.
Australia seems like a cool place to visit.
What? How can you say that? Australia is too hot, you'll die of thirst, and there are wild dogs and and there's like snakes and spiders, and they're all deadly.
No, they're not
But that's okay, because the jet lag from getting there will be so extreme that you'll spend your entire holiday just sleeping in a hotel room. And shush. Plus, there's like all these strange families, they all talk funny, and they're all crazy.
No, they're not.
Have you seen the crocodile hunt?
Yes, I have.
It's a complete nutter. And there's like the hole in the ozone, which like shines stuff down on them, and they all get brain chips. It drives them insane.
No, no.
And furthermore, Australia's just one big countryside maximum security prison for thieves and
No,
murderers.
Lies. Facts might be the best way to substantiate an argument, but lies are the next best. If facts don't prove your point, make some up. There are varying degrees of lie. A fib is a small exaggeration of the truth. A hyperbole is a large exaggeration of the truth. A lie is a statement that has nothing whatsoever to do with the truth. A big lie is not only blatantly untrue, but will also cause your great-grandmother to roll over in her grave with shame. A big lie is normally the way to go.
Dogs are better than cats.
Nah, I prefer cats.
But cats eat babies! They nonsense that's just all rip their kidneys out. They do! And they killed my great-grandmother. Twice.
5. Being tall. Physical stature is an important intimidation tool. Your opponent is more likely to concede an argument if you appear to be bigger than she is. Shortness is associated with children who are dumb, while tallness is associated with authority figures who know better. Consequently, you should never debate anyone at anything less than eye level. If your opponent is sitting, stand. If your opponent is standing, stand taller. Another effective gesture you can make that increases the power of your presence is to make a fist with one hand and ominously punch the open palm of the other. Here in this example, how physical intimidation can sway the course of a debate.
I don't know what this.
They're boring and the acting is bad.
That's just because you have no sense of taste. Modern action flicks to have dulled your brain.
They're boring.
No, they're not. On the contrary, Laurence Olivier is one of the greatest actors of all time.
movies suck, and Laurence Olivier was a poser.
Biting. Biting is a last-ditch effort. You use this tactic when the other person has been given every opportunity to conform to your opinion and still refuses. It's normally best to go for an important artery or organ. The jugular vein is recommended and located at approximately mouth height.
I'm right.
I disagree. In my opinion, you...